Hey everyone, Grayson the Bard here, and welcome back to Day 9 of the Hunt a Day Until Wilds Releases challenge. We are closing in on double digits, and I am excited. Got another multiplayer hunt for everybody. Since last night, one of my friends wanted to do some arena quests because he needed the couple coins for the mighty bow feather, so I figured I would record our hunt against Rajang. And this may be a little bit of a hot take, I think, but I actually really like the arena quests in Monster Hunter. I think they're a real fun way to try out different weapons, different armor skills that you may not normally be interested in. Even though, yes, I will admit, the sets that they usually give you are pretty hot garbage across the board. But even then, it can still be a fun challenge to test yourself to try and take down a monster with something that is not great. I think a prime example of that is the quest that we did last night. My friend was playing the heavy bowgun, and I decided to play the lance because I'm very familiar with the lance. I love the lance. I have a primary lance build on my main character in Sunbreak. And I was in no way expecting how different the lance setup they had for this arena quest was going to be compared to what I'm used to running. When I play Lance, I don't particularly care about parrying or the perfect blocking. I like doing the counterattacks, but I don't really care about the timing or offensive guard, anything like that. So when I got into the quest and found out that this Lance set was running the insta-block, where it has the build-up before a block actually happens, I immediately went, oh no. Not because it's bad, it is, from what I understand, a really powerful skill when used effectively. I have just never practiced using it effectively. Then that was also kind of compounded with the fact that when I play Lance, I run full tank build. I go full guard up, full guard boost, as much defense as I can cram in there. I want to be an immovable object whenever I play Lance. And so you'll see, a couple times during this hunt, I try to fully guard tank a couple Rajang lasers, and it goes about as well as you would expect. From my experience playing Lance in the endgame, I was fully expecting, oh yeah, I'll just be able to block this and then I'll be able to go in for some hits, and no. And it takes me far longer than I would like to admit to actually learn that lesson. I think even right up until the end of the hunt, I was still trying to tank lasers because just muscle memory, I was like, yeah, I got this. But I think, at least if I am remembering the hunt correctly, you'll also see that over the course of the hunt, I do get better with utilizing the block and timing it with that build-up. I even get a couple perfect blocks completely on accident, but then I really had no idea how to do the follow-up with it. So it just kind of, peters out. But it was still really, really cool to be able to try and learn this Lance style in a admittedly hectic fight. Like, even in Rise, where Rajang is, I think, a little bit easier than he is in other games, he's still a really fast, really aggressive monster that when you're trying to learn a new playstyle against really forces you to adapt quickly. It's cool, I like it. I may actually try using arena quests as a way to practice different weapons and different playstyles without having to, invest in actually forging the weapons and armor. I can get a feel for what they do. And then if I decide it's not for me, I didn't waste any money or materials. Like, I unfortunately don't think I'm going to be an insta-block convert. I think I still like my Lance playstyle better, so I'm going to stick with that for now. But who knows, something might grab me. And that's it for today. Enjoy the rest of the hunt, stick around if you can, like, comment, and subscribe if you want to, don't if you don't, and until next time, I'll see you next time.